All right, well, welcome back. We are literally right where we left off in the last one. And I got this message. Oh no, I forgot to feed my spirits in the barn. Some of them ran away in the night. So I thought we fed all our spirits the night before we got the message telling us some of them would run away. And now they've run away. So I want to know which. These ones. Shoot. We must have missed them when we were feeding spirits. Oh no, that sucks. Okay. Well, I don't remember what was there, is the only bad one. So we're gonna have to look back at the footage or something. They don't run away to Zed's spirit pen by any chance, do they? I know that's probably pretty unlikely, but I'm gonna go see Zed anyway and see if possibly. Also, this is a new song for fall. It's really good. I'm so glad I got out of Spring, man. Spring had like one song, I swear to God. Have you ever had spirit? Must be wonderful. Nope. Okay, so they don't go into spirit storage. So that stinks. We lost some OGs. Absolutely. I want to send our shiny Claudio to storage. Because, like, if I lost him because I forgot to feed, I would be crushed. It also just makes me not want to catch spirits, as bad as that is. Like, I know, like, the point is to catch spirits and everything, but, like, if I'm kind of punished for it until I get better feeders, I kind of just want to not. I don't know, I feel bad for that, but it is what it is, I guess. Go put away some of our random crops we foraged while we're here. So yeah, we lost some spirits, but hey, I think everyone probably had to learn that lesson at some point in this game. I learned it here. We've got our 50 fertilizer. Oh, why did I put that away? We need to go get the seeds for our mega farm's beginnings. We still don't have the experience seeds. So I'm hoping there's a new experience seed so that we don't have to deal with the eye berries anymore, because they weren't very good, honestly. Let's go see Rowan, though I think Rowan's closed. Yeah, Rowan's closed on Wednesdays, which means we can't buy our seeds. Jesus! We're so unlucky with this. And we still need to get the magic seeds, which I'm very, very keen to do. Let's feed all the spirits, because I feel bad that we lost 5. That's pretty tragic. God, what would they have been? I think they were largely Earth-type spirits, some of my oldest ones. Like, Oaken used to be down there. I don't think Oaken was down there anymore. Hopefully nothing super rare that is going to be a pain to get back. I wonder if spirits have different spawn rates or something. Because, like, Brick House, obviously we found one. But have you seen any since? I don't think so. It's kind of a weird, rare spirit, maybe? I'm fine with that. It is. Like, it's cool that there are some that are rarer than others. And maybe that's some of the ones we're missing? I wish there was some kind of a Pokédex type thing that I could go through and, like, okay, you captured this one, you've got this one in storage, you know. Where, like, right now I'm, like, going through being like, do I, you know, you have to go back and forth between the islands. I think having a Pokédex would be cool. Just to keep track of your collection. Unless, does Zed's Spirit Research have some kind of mechanic like that? Maybe? I'm not sure. Yeah, I just don't know. I believe this was the one? No, it's this one. Yes. And we can't buy seeds, so that's out of the picture for today. Oh, the sea glass is also in my inventory. sea glass. Put these down at the bottom still. I wish I could lock. Like, I love using the reorganize feature in this game, but I wish there was some way to lock stuff. And we'll put away all of our ores while we're here. And that's that. Yeah. I have 14 moonstone right now. I can make 14 more of those auto feeders. But we need a lot more things than just moonstone for that. I think mostly cloth, wood, fiber, man. Does anyone sell fiber? Oh, maybe at the conservatory. That's something I should check out when I get a chance. Shop. Get this guy. Okay. We've got the moonstone hoe. We don't need the watering cans. So it's just the hammer left as far as upgrades go. I like that. Like, I think, I don't know, we got enough upgrades now that I'm not going to worry too much about more upgrades, especially like, I think our house is in good shape as far as space goes. Our spirit barn should be okay for a little while. Oh my god, was her birthday yesterday? She said it's my first day of my new age. Can I buy her a plant? I don't know if it's actually her birthday. They don't sell fiber, they sell grass. Interesting. I think her birthday was. I was worried. Our map, or not our map, our calendar is directly behind. Yeah, it's not her birthday, dang. Oh, it's you again. Look, I'll admit. Just buy something nice already. Okay. Can I give you another gift? Oh, I don't have my pumpkin on me. Our calendar is behind our big fireplace now that we got because I thought the big fireplace was cool and I didn't want to take down the calendar. And so I didn't know whose birthday was when, and I was hoping there wasn't going to be one right at the start of the month. So I was like, oh, you can't like look ahead on the calendar. How would anyone know? But yep, her birthday was yesterday. God dang it. Well, we missed her birthday. So be it. We'll live. I'm going to move all the concoctions down so we can actually put the fireplace where we want it to. Also, I have 13 fire resist potions. Enough is enough, man. We literally have never needed them because we've had the charm the entire game. So, I'm going to actually sell those. I wonder if they sell for much. Probably the most common potion, if I had to guess. Like, yeah, that makes sense. The fire islands you encounter pretty early on. Their effects are pretty devastating. Okay, so the fireplace is going to go right here. And then we can move the calendar to by our bed. So that when we get up every morning, it'll be right there. We can just check it. Can I put it on the... I'm just going to leave that there because it just looks so wrong. Right on. Okay. We got our fireplace. We got our picture of a burning house, which is kind of like unnerving. Like if you went over to someone's house and their only art they had in their entire house was just a picture of a burning house. No, I'd be fine with that. Art is art. I probably wouldn't even bat an eyelash. Be like, cool art. I guess you're into art. I'm kind of just doing housekeeping right now. Because I can't... Obviously, at night, we're going to go out and we're going to go hunt for those last seeds again. But outside of that, we don't have a ton of, like, really pressing issues. Like, I mean, I want to train up my team. I mean, do we even need to? We probably could find plenty of dungeons that are going to be around our difficulty level. We're far along, but we're not... I don't think we've run out of stuff in our level range quite yet. Or just, like, explored in its totality? Totality? Yes. I think that's Totality. That's correct, right? Like, to explore all of something is to explore it in its totality. I'm like losing it. Am I even speaking English? I don't know. I love how this part, the entry, kind of worked. Also, I'm gonna take out a little bit of this wood, and I'm gonna see what we think of it. Now that, like, this... I don't really like the wooden pathways on their own. They're too sharp. You know, if they were like a little rounded on the edges when they weren't next to each other, maybe it would work. But I kind of feel like this pattern worked better than this one. We'll leave it for now, but I don't think it was a perfect success. I don't want to plant anything quite yet, because it's just going to be ready to harvest at a different time than all the other stuff, making it just more of a nuisance than anything. Oh no, Rowan was closed today. So I was like, oh, I should have bought the taming and healing plants that we want for this season. Life is good. Now I know what we'll do. We'll get Shmeep and Ophelia their spirits that they asked for. So Ophelia, if I'm remembering right, let's go back to our mail and make sure. Matchmaker Asuna. I called her Ophelia. Her name's Asuna. Capacity, Cuddly Fire Spirit. Cuddly Fire Spirit to me is Shmeep. Can I give him our starter Shmeep? Yeah, I don't really care about it, honestly. I like ruined stats too, so he needs a new home. And Capacity, there you are. Knew we had one of you. You're pretty terrible too. Transfer, let go, move to Medallion. Drawable. Keep Marsha around. Marsha's been kind of the mascot to me of this series, even though I think Ribbit is Ribbit. I think his name's just Ribbit. Ribbit is by far better. I wish I had some fresh cut flowers here. Give Spirit, Capacity, a little Capacity. He's perfect. I'm gonna call him Bartholomew. We're gonna work together, Bartholomew. You did great, Alchemist. Seriously, thank you so much. As a thank you, you can have a free coffee on the house whenever you want. Only one a day, though. I'm not made of money. Would it mean you come by and say hi more often, right? Sweet, so we get a free coffee every day now. Ball plant called the heat plant. Apparently it's like a tiny coil heater. I know it's bad to ask for favors, but I'd love to have one day. Well, I can do that for you, man. First, let me give you Shmeep. This for me? Hello, little Shmeep, you're so warm. I'm gonna take good care of you, buddy. Thank you so much. Don't tell Suno, but I'll totally give you a free beer on Fridays as a thank you. She won't even notice. She's always busy on Fridays. I don't have heat plants on me at the moment, no. Well, hey, we did our matchmaking. Did we talk to them? I don't think I talked to either of them. I've kind of been lacking on the relationship building part of this game. But that's okay. So we get a free coffee. Increase your speed by 10% for 1 day. So we actually just got a free 10% speed buff after 12 o'clock. Not after 12 o'clock. We should have just saved that for tomorrow. Fumbled the bag a little bit there. It's awful close tonight. Also, the move speed increase is crazy. This is way more than I was expecting. Like, I feel like I'm flying. Shoo. Shoo. Okay, I'm gonna stop making car sounds. Alright, pray for the magic portals to open. And the demonic hell portals. Hello, Waldo. Waldo, should I go take your little... Everything has a soul alchemist. So we don't have to give him memory shards anymore? That's kind of a bummer. I liked giving him memory shards. Step in the mirror? Yeah. I don't know why I'm going way out here. But, hey, magic swirly is a magic swirly, no matter what island we're on. And we can explore some territory we haven't explored yet. So, hey, that's kind of a good idea, maybe. Let's not go to Poison Island stuff. Oh, but that's like, this is all territory we've explored. Except to our left, or to our right. That's just going to be way too high level. But that's kind of the point. That's why we're out here. This is going to be too high level too, but I'm still going to check it out. No magic swirly. We can't get back-to-back days of no swirly. Also, we beat this island? Whoa. Probably one of the furthest out islands we've actually completed. Sort of makes me think we could do a dark island, but I don't actually think so. Okay, it is definitely late enough now. Maybe after 20, they actually get late enough to start doing the thing. We have completed this island. So again, we're in our level range more than I thought we would be. But no dice as far as the Magic Knight goes. If anyone knows like what causes them, so I swear I always get them when I don't need them. Now that I'm looking for them, it's like, what am I doing something wrong? Do they have specific situations where they'll spawn? Do I need to like leave from the main island at night? Do I need to go to like a normal type island? Where you get the earth type spirits maybe? I don't know. I'm a little kerfuffled by this. Because they're not, like, should I stay on island? Should I just go, like, if it doesn't spawn, should I directly go to the next one? I don't know. I should have spent more time in them when I got them. No dice. I'm not going to stay. I'm just going to keep jumping from island to island and hope for the best. I think we've gotten them on water-type islands before. So let's go to the Splat Island. I like to call it the Splat Island because it looks like a big splat on the map. Nothing? Okay. Keep going. So I don't know why I dodged that hot spring, but hey, what can you do? Yeah, no luck getting these things to spawn. So weird. I mean, I gotta keep trying, right? Cause like, oh, but like each day we don't get one, we're losing chances of getting what I imagine is the XP plant, right? Like, usually XP plants, at least so far for us, they've been not always from the Magic Swirly Knight, but usually. I don't know, if we don't get one by the end of the episode, I may like look it up and make sure we're not doing something wrong. Also, there's a dungeon here we most certainly can do, so add that one to the list. Though our team right now is actually non-existent, so you're gonna have to wait a little while. Not non-existent, but they're just not with us, I guess. Yeah, I most certainly should, but can we get a magic vortex? Please? Please? Crazy, dude. I don't know how to get them. I must be doing something wrong. Because they gotta be more common than this. Right? Okay, well, we gotta go back. There's nothing I can do. We'll actually do dungeons tomorrow, and we'll not just hunt for the magic seeds. Because as much as I want them, seems like they're not going to show up if I'm just going to go out there and look for them. Hey, we got a new social upgrade. So we can get more than a crush, and we'll actually be able to propose to someone. I'm going to go with the additional gift. I think that's the most, like, unique mechanic we still haven't got on the tree. Obviously, we use the jokes a lot, but we don't need to, per se. It's definitely not anyone's birthday. We checked. The only other birthday this month is Paolo, so we're good there. All right, let's go to this dungeon. Yeah, sure. That dungeon. There's also one out here that maybe we could do, though that's getting a little closer to the edge. Yeah, I'm feeling okay about this dungeon. We didn't get a warning when we got there that, like, spirits on this island are much higher level than mine. So I'm thinking we could probably handle it. We can also go get the seeds from Rowan. I should probably do that first, huh? Yeah, we don't have to plant them, but let's get them. Look at that. Look at the schmovement. That's so good. Just cheat your way right in the middle of town from air. Opens at 7 o'clock today. Let's grab 50 specter flowers. Yes. No, that's the one I want for healing. Electric Keichel, Grumplin, Fuzzball, Flagflower, Applum, Squish, Eyeberry. No. Oh no, which was the one we liked? Heat Plant? Niffling Boot? No. Coolberries, that's it. Okay. 50 of these. And we'll get 100 Spectre Flowers. And then as the season goes on... Oh no, these can all be reharvested. So does that mean they'll still drop the seeds? Or does that ability we have that drops seeds not work? You ever get scared of flying above the clouds? No. Never. Wow, Asuno's like our Giga friend now. She likes beer. I don't have any beer. I'm not gonna give her anything. Hey, if I know you like a gift, I'm gonna make sure I give that one. I think Quill's having a tough day. You know him particularly well, he might appreciate a kind word. Ah, poor Quill. Well, maybe I'll go find him. He's probably at the... Oh no, it's 7 o'clock in the morning. He's not at the bar yet. You know I am. 7 a.m., that's 5 o'clock somewhere. God, that would be miserable. 7 o'clock in the morning. I found this documentary on YouTube. Maybe y'all can find it too. It shouldn't be too hard to find. But it's called First Call. And it was basically this guy just went into a bar at, like, it's like one of the only bars in New York that opened at 6 o'clock in the morning. And he just interviewed the people in a bar at 6 o'clock in the morning. And it's so good. Like, it's so funny and, like, wholesome and also, like, extremely depressing. It's a one-of-a-kind documentary if you want something that's just, I don't know, it's so unique of an idea of just being like, who would go to drink at 8 o'clock in the morning? And you know, like, he had that question and he took a video camera and asked people why they were at the bar at 7 o'clock in the morning. It's just really cool. It's yeah, nice piece. If you need something to watch after this video, maybe check out Opening Call? What is it called? It's like closing time. Maybe it's called opening time. But it's quite good. Okay, let's get these coalberries down. Let me know what's the earliest you've ever been in a bar and why. I've never been in a bar before Actually, I've been to one before noon because I've like eaten at one, but actually to get drinks, never before like, 5 or 6 o'clock at night, probably. If you, not, no, even later. I don't go to bars very often, but I'm trying to think of like, if you're on like vacation, airport bars, they operate at crazy hours, and just because everyone is coming from everywhere, and also you don't really operate on like, not gremlin time when you're traveling. Like traveling just kind of an excuse to operate on full-blown gremlin time. Also, this is a change. Guys, that's so nice. Look at that. So I was just holding down click and running, and it planted the specter flowers for me. Oh, that's a nice quality of life change. It did not used to work like that. I can guarantee that. I want to keep them to their own rows for the most part. Yeah, let's just go up a row. So we could grow more coalberries, though. Not totally worth it. I think we can just fill in the gaps with the XP flower when we finally get it. But there we go. Plants are in the ground. Again, nighttime's still very valuable to us because of the possibility of the magical vortexes. Okay. Our garden is set up with at least utility plants. Let's go swap out what we don't, or I guess just more get our team back in line. So let's grab Dropple. Oh, I don't want to feed you. No. Transfer. Move to Medallion. And Mumbleweed. I know I was like, oh, revive, but oh, I remember why we've been waiting. It's because I wanted to get the XP flowers for this season, and we haven't yet. And I thought that was going to help us get him up to speed quicker. But at this point, maybe it would have just been quicker to just, farm him up the old-fashioned way. It's hard farming someone up in this game, though, especially if you don't have, like, a team designed for it. I think if you had 2 spirits with really high speed and were really high level that could just solo people in one turn, you could farm, but my team doesn't rely on high speed. Like, we kind of accept that we're going to lose the first turn and get hit, and we deal with the consequences afterwards. Also, just making a quick pit stop, filling up here. Also, I just realized we didn't grab pinwheel flowers. I don't think. So we're not going to be able to tame stuff we find. To me, that's not a deal breaker at the moment. But it could become a problem later. I'm going to risk it just so we don't have to turn around. I'll grab as many flag flowers as I can because they give us tame. That's about the best I'm going to be able to do, I think. Yeah, we got to make our way down here to the south. So for fall, we need to get the fall temple unlocked. We need to get a magic vortex. Oh, we've already finished that one. And those are kind of the two big things, I think. It doesn't seem like fish change season to season. I could be wrong, but there's nothing in the game that's like gesturing me like, hey, there's gonna be some fresh new fish. I think fish change island to island, but it's kind of something I would rather engage with at a later date if I can. It just fishing's fine. I just don't think it has a ton of reward in this game as compared to other activities we could do that are more rewarding. And we're here. And we're chopping down grass. Because I don't know. Now every time I see grass, I'm like, oh, there must be a secret. That time I was wrong. A balloon. Baloncesto. What a weird room. I almost walked off the edge without even thinking about it. Oh, I think you have to come from the bottom. So if you went from the... No, you could figure it out. Oh, well, you had to do this anyway, so... I think that took 10 energy. I was trying to think, I'm like, do you think it's more efficient to do it with the balloon or with the broom? But honestly, who cares? No combat so far in this dungeon. Is it just gonna be a bunch of these things? Or maybe it's like pick a door. So it's like one of these is gonna lead to the boss. The other ones all lead. Yeah, okay. That's a bad dungeon. Like pick a door. It's like everyone knows pick a door is bad games. Like, come on. We figured this one out in Mario Maker. Also, I kind of wish I would have waited to go into this boss now that I think about it. Also, this is a very underleveled dungeon. I thought this was going to be like a fair fight. This is not going to be a fair fight, y'all. Getting some free draw. Okay, so this is free. What was my other free card? Oh, it was that bash, probably. So I'm still at 3 out of 3 energy. I could triple Capacity's poison, and it's off the chart. And then I could Rhizome. No, I can Rhizome. Capacity's taking a load of damage. Okay. Let's bash, Rhizome. And then I think with the 1.5s, both of you drop. Oh, yes. Okay, but recharge. Always forgetting about recharge. But you're still done, so it doesn't really matter. 1, 2 to get the card draw. And we'll... Oh, no, I can't soak. So we will... We'll regen, why not? This fight's over, by the way. Like, it's incredibly over. Also, I forgot to pick up the chests that we saw earlier. Or I think we only found one. So it's not a mega deal breaker, but... I'll look at this gameplay, guys. Fastest turn ever. Gameplay. What a beast. So we'll grab this chest and then we'll go back to the beginning. And grab the rest of the chest because we missed 2 on our way over here. I imagine if we went right when we walked in, we would have gotten them. We're almost at 600 energy. We've nearly doubled our energy since beginning. That's pretty nice. That's pretty nice. And Andoactylite activate. Andoactylite activate. Wow. Sounded like Eminem. Andoactylite activated. Well, I was out to some activists and macking with you. X. Oh, I'm smashing it in the face with an X. My Eminem impression is really bad. I'm learning. I can only do Inica Man. And I can do the Dev Lemons one, which, Charlie Sheen in the dog's washing machine. Steve Harvey's mean when he's not talking to me. I'm off a bean when I'm on Washington Street. I'm on repeat when I'm on Washington Street. Ariana Grande with a venti latte. Saw Rihanna one day with the yerba mate. I rode to the mausoleum on my way to Venus. I rode to the museum where I left my penis. I think I got a couple of those words mixed up. That's the Dev Lemons Eminem impression. I highly recommend looking it up. Very funny. From my favorite channel, Hive Mind, which I've talked about too much on this channel. My obsession's unhealthy. I've fully realized that as a grown man, where I'm like, I watch too much of these like dudes. It's like, it's parasocial in like the worst way possible. What are, oh, let's go. I was like, what is this? Oh my god, okay, wait. Get rid of everything. Apple and seeds we don't want. Yes. Get rid of everything. Get rid of everything, y'all. We need space. Get rid of the squash. We need space. Flag flowers, get out of here. Coal, don't need it. Gemstones, 25 coins worth, not worth it. Come on, delete. Yes. Yes, okay. Then we choppy. We got some willow sip seeds, and there's also, oh wait, we want to check what it does. Please give XP. Wait, let's get both, and we'll do the big reveal at the end. Ghost room sheet. Ghost room. Ghost shroom seeds. I don't know why that word fought my brain so hard, but it really did. That one sucked. Please, one of you be XP. Also, maybe one more ghost shroom. I want to say ghost room, but it's probably ghost shroom. And that's a word that's harder to say than it is to, like, imagine, if that makes any sense. Ghost shroom. It's like the STST, ghost shroom. So, willow sip. Plus 250 XP, let's go! Plus 100 HP. Can be reharvested. So wait, we just wasted a boatload of money on a far inferior healing item. So that's not always the best look. But it doesn't really matter when we got these willow sips that are going to be pretty incredible for us this season. So that's almost triple what we were getting from the eye berries, which is why I'm so excited about it. Hello, kitty. I think you got some new animations. I hope that cat's a fan favorite. It's my favorite spirit. I don't, like, use it because it's not good, but it is my favorite. Also, I swear this glitter rain makes the game slow down a good amount. I'm not really sure why. It shouldn't be that intensive, but particles always get weird. Especially if you're making a game where particles aren't, like, either baked into the engine or something, and you're just like, how do I make particles? Okay, I'll just figure it out. It's like, oh, I'm just going to draw 500 individual sprites. It's like, that doesn't actually work the way you want it to, probably. Nonetheless, I am absolutely over the moon that we finally got the last two seeds, and they're amazing. Like, I was fully expecting them to be terrible. Let's go expand our farm. What am I doing waiting here? We're going to need a lot more space for those XP plants, if I'm being completely honest. And we've got the upgraded hoe. So it's going to be smooth sailing. So there's the end of that row, and then we were going to have a 3x3... Oh no, I just want a 1 wide pathway. Screw it. Takes up too much space to have the 3x3 pathway. Yo! This is very powerful. It's a little, like, awkward to use. It's like it almost targets below you in a lot of ways. Once you get a feel for it, fine. Oh no. I got pranked. Oh my gosh, I'm so excited. I am so excited for next episode, y'all. Because we won't get these for a second. Remember, we've got to do... we have to go sell them to the conservatory, and then we won't be able to buy them till the following day from Rowan, which will be Saturday. Rowan might be closed. Could be even longer. But yeah, that's priority numero uno. Also making room for sprinklers in this dense hoed area. Also, I know it's getting late. I'm being aware. I'm not going to make the same mistake as, what was it, probably 2 episodes ago? Oh god, y'all, I just realized, like, I gotta clean. My mom's coming to visit tomorrow. Like, my apartment's kind of nasty. Like, I can't even record another episode after this if I want to. Like, it's just irresponsible. I need to clean so my mother doesn't think I'm a true degenerate. She only thinks I'm a little bit of one. So with that, I would like to thank you for watching this episode of Moonstone Island. I had a blast making it, as always. If you like the video, please consider liking, commenting, subscribing, except for we got ourselves a little bit of a decision to make. Or do we? Not really. This is just a passive. And I probably want powerful presence anyway. Unless I want artful archaeologist. Additional chests appear in mines. It's actually kind of nice. Probably unlocks blueprints a little faster. Start combat with 1 extra energy is really strong, though. Let's go Dungeon Master to start off. Easy point to spend. And now I'd like to thank you for watching. If you enjoyed the video, please consider liking, commenting, subscribing. Doing all those things helps out the channel. And they're fun for me to look at. I love responding to comments. So if you have any questions about the game or whatever, please don't feel free to shoot a shot. All right. Take care. Bye-bye.